Houston Chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson. We have Tromaine here with us today, and we're going to be adjusting Tromaine for some cervical spine subluxations, thoracic spine subluxations, lumbar spine subluxations, and sacroiliac subluxations, which are misalignments of the vertebrae in the spine and the pelvic region, which is made up of three bones: a left ilium, a right ilium, and a middle triangular shaped bone called the sacrum, therefore sacroiliac joint. So let's take a look here. Now, because he's misaligned there, he's pinching on the nerves coming out of his cervical brachial area, which is creating some numbness and tingling in his arms and hands, but also out of the lumbosacral and sacroiliac area, which is creating some numbness and tingling down in his legs and his feet. So we're going to evaluate his posture first. Let's have you flex your hip forward and backwards for me, Tromaine. And then neutral. Keep your eyes closed for just a second. Now you can see his head is forward in his posture. His ear's dropping right here over his clavicle. It's supposed to be back here over his shoulders. And you can also see, take a look, Tromaine. See how your neck's translated to the right? You see left shoulder looks higher. It's not really higher. It just looks that way because your head and neck are translated that way. And look at all the space you have here compared to very little over here. So your pelvis is translated this way while this is translated this way. So guess what's going on in between? Compensation. So to get rid of that curve in his spine and decompress him and the joints, the disc, and the nerves, let's go ahead and lay on your back. We're going to put him on the manual spinal decompression, which you all have known, come to know it and love as the ring dinger. There we go. And this is how you found us, isn't it, on YouTube?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
You thought you needed a ring dinger, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He ain't got much reflexes beforehand. We'll see what he does afterwards. Okay. Nice deep breath through your nose, Tromaine. Oh yeah. Did you feel that all the way down?
Oh yeah.
Good man. Okay. So you still don't have a lot of reflex. It does more on the left than the right. So we're going to do a cervical rotary brake on him there. Takes the rotation out of the cervical spine vertebrae. Helps improve range of motion and maximize the cervical spine alignment, along with this next move we're getting ready to do here. Sideways, there we go. Now when an individual has misalignments from their skull all the way down to their pelvis, that ring dinger adjustment is absolutely bar none the best adjustment for that, because it decompresses the entire spine on the y-axis. Legs are even, that's a good start. But this tightens up right there a bit in your low back. Okay. So I'm going to adjust his SI joints first with the drop table. There we go. There we go. There's L5. L4, and I'm adjusting these straight to P to A, or posterior to anterior in the Z-axis. L3, these are all a little sore, aren't they, Tromaine? There we go. Okay, just keep breathing. There we go. Okay, making me work for him today. Okay. Whew. Okay. Now, tell me if this feels any easier at all this time, Tromaine.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Good. So now we're going to move up to his cervical spine region, P to A. I'm contacting the spinous process at C3 and C4. Now I'm coming down to C5, 6 there. And then I'm working all the way down here to T2. That was probably the most sore, wasn't it? Okay, let's turn you on your back now. That's perfect. Good. You're getting the hang of this, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
There we go. There. That's it. Now slide down this way just about an inch. Yep. And put your arms out to the side. Yep. Just his AC joints, his sternoclavicular joints, and then his costosternal joints. Yep. Now we've decompressed him from the skull to the sacrum. Now I'm going to decompress him from the lower end. There we go. You feel that in your knee and your back?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Somebody had mentioned in a comment that pulling the legs like this would misalign the lumbar spine. It's just the opposite of that. Let's sit you up face toward Joseph. There we go. It actually helps to realign the SI joints because I'm adjusting the knees and it pulls the hips, which affects the SI joints. There we go. And I'm going to get his elbows and wrist. That was a good one. There we go. There we go. Yep. There it is. Good. Okay, let's stand up here in front of the mirror again. And I'm going to have you close your eyes again and bend your head forward and then backwards. Neutral, yep. Now see how much more centered up that is? You're still a little bit right, but not as bad. So we're going to pull these guys back. And then we're going to bring your head straight back. We're going to translate it this way. Because your pelvis shifted right, shift your pelvis way left too. Left, there you go. As far as you can. Hold that there. Okay, now relax. Try that same thing again. This should feel smoother to you too, Tromaine.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, yeah, you're more centered up. Look here, equal spacing down here now, better.
Okay.
And your shoulders are still a little high over here, but not near like it was when you walked in. So, what would you tell our YouTube subscribers about your experience here? This is your 9th treatment here.
I think it's been a really good experience. Like I said before, that I was trying to find help with my pain and numbness and tingling in my hands and feet. So I went to YouTube looking for answers, and I found Dr. J.
Yeah, and here you are. Now you get pretty much the same thing you watch on YouTube too, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so only it's more real in person, huh?
Oh yeah, it is. It is.
This is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, coming to you from Advanced Chiropractic Relief, LLC in Houston, Texas. We'll see y'all next time.